Alright, I am back from lunch. Let's get y'all. Mic is on. Let's get back on here. Let's get back into here. Alright, so empty slot. I'm going new farmer mode. Not no man's land. Ricci's Creek. And we're going to keep every mod enabled. Let's jump in here on a brand new save to start our game over for like the third time, but that happens in beta testing. Version 1.0 testing, map fixes, updates. Map updates, restarts. Hopefully the last restart where we have the new game save. Alright, let's jump in here. I'm just going to... I don't care what my character looks like. Let's jump in here first. So we're going to go 1 speed. Real time, I'm going to leave it on easy. I'm going to turn traffic off because it's just annoying. Seasonal growth off. Crop destruction off. Plowing on. Fieldstone off. Do I want to do fieldstone? No, they're annoying. I'm going to leave fieldstone off. I'm going to turn lime on. I'm going to turn weeds off. Dirt, I'm going to put on slow. Engine start is on. I'm going to go normal on the fuel usage so the tractors and the vehicles use more fuel. And let's turn helper by off. So let's save that. Now we should own... we should have the Field 1, Field 2, both grass meadows. I added the second grass meadow in because I made making money a lot more difficult, and we still own the coal mine. Now, if you sell a full load of coal off 2.5 million liters, you're only going to get $20,000 right now. So making cash is going to be super, super tough. So for now, I am going to keep all of our starting equipment. I may upgrade 1 or 2. We're going to upgrade a few, but we're going to sell some of our starting equipment off. Like this plow's got to go. So let's look at our garage real quick. I'm going to keep the tractors. I'm going to keep the harvester for now. I'm even going to keep this trailer for now because making money is going to be a lot harder. This plow, though, I can't stand. This plow has to go. I'm going to keep the seeder for now. We'll probably upgrade the roller. I'm going to keep it for now. And I think I'm going to leave everything else for now. Let's look at plows. So I have to use this plow. I don't care how much money it costs us. I have to use this plow. It's 24 meters. There's nothing else even close to it. We're going to use this plow, and I'm just going to leave it black. So we're already down $40,000 from where we started. Alright, Field 1, Field 2. There's no crops in them. They both need plow. When I plow them, they're going to need lime. Why am I not seeing needing lime? Did I mess that up? Hold on. I should have lime on. Crop destruction off, plowing on, fieldstone off, lime is on. There we go. I usually play with lime on. Alright, let's go back to our field growth stages now. Alright, so they're going to need, as soon as they're plowed, they're probably going to need lime. I wish it would tell me it needed lime now. I'd rather lime before I plowed, but it's not calling for lime before I plow now. Right now it's just calling for plowing. Alright, let's get a plow going. Let's grab this guy. Oh, I forgot to move my store delivery mod. Alright, so there's one more thing I'm going to do first. Let's go into production, construction. Let me turn my camera. this building has to go. We only get $4,000 back, but that's all right. And I'm going to move my store delivery mod over here. All right, let's go grab our plow and let's get that field plowed. So yeah, you're not going to make $1 billion anymore selling the mining products off. So if you sell off 2.5 million liters of coal, you're only going to get like $20,000. Yeah, we're going to go around the circle backwards. It's all good. So back to the dealer. Let's go back and grab our plow. And then eventually we're going to upgrade our tractors, but we're stuck with these for now. Oh. Yeah, it's a tight squeeze around the light poles. Watch, as soon as I throw this plow in here, it's going to require lime. Which field do we want to get done first? Let's get this upper field done first. Now, I know cash is tight, but I'm going to hire a worker. So I've got another job I want to try. Got an idea on how to do some early game cash. So I'm just going to hire a worker. Let's jump out of there and then let him get about halfway down. I think it's going to require lime once he starts plowing. Yep, so as soon as he's done plowing, we're going to have to throw some lime down before we seed. It's all good. So we're going to need cash to buy some lime. Let's head back here. And then if the plow stops at the end of that odd-shaped field and won't restart, then we're going to have to come back and plow manually or plow it ourselves without a worker. But let's see if the worker will do it first. Right now I need the rest of our equipment. I don't want to sell anything else off. So we are going to take out a loan. I'm going to max out our loan. So I've got an idea on how we can make some early cash. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I want to try something. So I don't mind paying a little bit of interest until we start earning some cash. Alright, so that's maxed out. It won't let me borrow any more. I am going to buy... I completely forgot to ask him permission to share this, so I will still look into that. But I'm going to get this modded mower, and then I'll see if I get permission to share it. Oh, it's actually this one. So let's grab this guy. And we'll grab this tractor. Yeah, we'll grab this tractor. I'm going to leave the sprayer off to the side for now. So let's throw front of the sprayer there. Let's throw the back of the sprayer over here. Let's grab the mower. Alright, how's our plow doing? Did he turn himself around? He did. Alright. Oh, I forgot to attach to the mower. Alright, let's try that. So I'm going to see if this new strategy for earning early game cash is going to work or not. So I'm going to try and suck up every bit of grass. I'm going to try and cut every bit of grass I can. Did I have... Oh, it's okay, so it was down. Okay, so it's down when you buy it. That's good to know. I'm going to try and get permission to share this. I completely forgot about it. But we're going to go back old school, and we're going to make all of our money on silage. Early game. I do apologize for the restart, but it was a necessary evil to get fishing fixed. Cherokee, are you still testing? Yeah, I just sent it to Dixie while I was eating lunch. So I want to test for a couple hours. I want Dixie to test for a couple hours before I get the map updates to the Patreon members. I want to make sure everything is stable. There's no errors in the log, and there's nothing else we have to fix before I get it to the Patreon members. So give us a couple hours to test. And then I'll get it to the Patreon dinners. I'll get it to the Patreon members after dinner tonight. I want Dixie to spend a couple hours to make sure nothing else is wrong that we have to fix. So we're going to have to go back to earning cash the old way, which are contracts and silage. Speaking of contracts, let me see if there's anything for my harvester to do, since it's sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Well, let me get the grass cut first, because I don't want this to go to two different growth stages. That drives me nuts. So let's get the grass cut first, and then I'll see if we have anything for our harvester to do. Yeah, I don't want to rush the update out and then find something in an hour and then have to put another update out. Might as well mow our front yard at the same time. Alright, let me see, how's our plow doing? He's still moving. Oh, did I forget to turn this back on? I forgot to turn this back on. Yeah, so this is a little bit cheaty. Like I said, I'll still try and get permission to share it. Right now, it was a private mod given to me. But I did see on in-game mod hub today for FS22 the first auto load log trailers were released. So if you like logging old school, I saw the auto-load log trailers on there today. So I was looking around for some different mods, and I ran across the log trailers today. So that's another possibility to earn some early game cash, is we could probably do a little bit of forestry as well. So I'm back to playing like I did in 19 with early game. Early game cash is going to be silage. Silage and contracts. I don't even know if we have any harvesting contracts yet. I want to get the grass cut first, and we'll look at the harvesting contracts. So we're back to grass is gold. What I may do with this field here is take the plow to it and turn it into a real grass field where we can fertilize it and lime it and all that stuff, and we'll get a better yield off of it than just this meadow. So we may turn this grass meadow over here into a real field, and then just replant it with grass. And then get the yield bonuses from it. So we won't get any factories up and running today until we earn some cash. how's the plow doing? Auto save. Plow is. Are you on your last pass? You are on your last pass. So we'll throw this. Let's get our lime spreader ready then. So let's take our JCB and let's drop the front. Oh, I don't want that. Let's drop the front forks because we're not going to need them for a while. And let's grab our lime spreader. Now, do I want to upgrade this lime spreader? I got to be very careful with our cache. Let's look at a really quick upgrade on the lime spreader. So this is the one we have. 3.2 tons. Yeah, I think we're gonna upgrade real quick. Let's jump in here, sell this one off, and then let's upgrade it to the bigger one. What do you hold? Yeah, you're going to be bigger. Spreading discs and the extension. We just lost another $40,000. Over this way. MJ, hello. Alright, I'm going to put a fill station over here. Alright, so let's grab construction. I think it's under tools. I like the iconic ones. Which one's lime? This one is. Let's put the lime one down right here. Oh, not you. You. So you start filling. We're going to make ourselves a quick $5,000 on our first collectible. Oop, did we not take it? Do they not disappear? Collect? Okay, there we go. Got our first collectible. Ooh, it gave it to me twice. I don't know how that happened. It gave me $10,000. That was a glitch. Oh, this is going to be a super slow tractor with this lime spreader. So I showed you where your first collectible was. I know where they're at, so I'm not going to go collect them. I think I got to move over just a hair more. I always miss a little strip down the side. Alright, you do your thing. Did I turn that on? I did turn it on. Let's move you over a field. All right, you do your thing here. Is it not going to plow it because it's telling me because it's saying it's already plowed? We're going to have to do this one manually. Yeah, it's not going to plow this because it thinks it's already plowed, but it's not really plowed. So if you look on this is confusing. So on this screen, it's telling me it needs plowing, but on this screen, it's telling me it's already plowed. So I don't know what's up with that. So I'm going to plow it again anyway. Just so we can make sure we get the yield off of it. It's okay you managed to correct the errors of the map anyway. Really looking forward to playing it. Thanks again for all your work. Yeah, let's give it a couple hours, just to make sure that Dixie and I don't run into anything else. And we'll get an update out to the Patreons after I eat dinner. Yeah, I don't understand, because if you run the plow over it, even though it says it's plowed on this screen, if you look on this screen, after you run the plow through it, it takes the needs plowing away. So I'm not sure what's up with that. But unfortunately, hired help's not going to do it because it thinks it's already plowed. So we're going to have to do this one manually. But this is a small field, it shouldn't take us too long. Our line spreader will probably run out of line before we even get this field plowed anyway. But definitely got some improvements done with the map with the restart today and the rebuild the last. Like, spent about 30 hours fixing fishing mostly, and doing some other improvements to the map. Balanced out some production, balanced out some pricing. Completely rebuilt fishing. I had to paint in a couple more farmlands. That's why we had the restart. And then we also had the restart because of the fishing was completely broken in farm manager mode. I know it's with this plow texture in here. It's hard to it's hard to see what was plowed and what wasn't plowed. But I'd rather have done the update restart now before it was released on Friday, rather than a week from now after the map release saying that, hey, I've got to do a restart. So we're glad we caught the broken shit now than a week from now. Or now, rather than I give you the map on Friday and we tell you it's broken on Saturday. So I think it all worked out for the best. Not for me and Dixie, because we're starting over, but for y'all. I think it worked out for the best. Hopefully the Giants update doesn't screw things up. Yeah, I have no idea when the next Giants update is. Um, Captain Jake 5, yeah, thanks. Yeah, I have no idea when that update's coming down the line. And yeah, I don't even know what they're working on. I haven't looked at any of the patch notes. I just hope they fix the damn editor so it doesn't keep crashing while you're working in it. Because after this map's released and I start building some factories, we're going to start working on a 16x map. So I hope it's stable before we start working on before we start building a 16x map. All right, a couple more passes, we'll have this done. But if Giants update breaks my map, it'll break everybody else's map. So we'll all be in the same boat. Yeah, I got rid of the covered bridges. They looked awesome, made the map look a lot nicer, but they were not practical. We couldn't get a lot of the bigger equipment over them or through them, so I got rid of the two covered bridges. I'm pushing this guy backward. That's pretty funny. All right, last pass, and we'll get our liming, all of our liming done. Eventually, I'll plow these two fields together. But right now, it's the only two fields we have. All right, let's get this guy folded up. How's our lime spreader doing? Did he stop? Nope, still moving. Okay. I'm going to use this little island as a staging area for now. So I'll probably end up with a lot of our implements and tools over here for now. Alright, let's drop this guy and we'll grab our cedar. So if we look at, yeah, so that now that's ready for seed. Eventually I'll have all this equipment moved. Alright. Oh, I missed it the second time. Try the third time. There we go. Now we're going to need to buy a seed refill station and a fertilizer refill station. Can't afford the DB120 yet. So we're stuck with this for now. Containers. Nope. Tools. You are seed refill, so let's throw you there. And then we need solid fertilizer. I'll throw you there. Oh, don't open. I want the cover open. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's get some seeds. Grab some fertilizer. Another $9,000 gone. That lime spreader's got to be running empty soon. I know it's not big enough. It doesn't hold enough capacity to do that entire field without it being refilled. I'm not going to start this field seeding until it's completely done being fertilized. So we're just going to get this guy set up, and we're going to go finish mowing the lawn. So I'm doing this without cheating any money in. Alright, will this guy plant rice? I think that's the symbol for rice. I don't have them memorized yet. Nope, that's millet. That one's rice. Okay, I'm not going to start him yet. How much do you have in you? You are... Let's go fill you up. I know it's backwards, but I think I can fill it. Another $4,000 gone. We're just bleeding money. But that's early game. I want to get back to my grass cutting. So you should have enough to finish this field now. And when this field's done, we'll start our seeder. Alright, I'm going to get this guy started. And then let's hire a worker. Okay, you do your thing. Let's get back over here. Let's get this cut before it goes to 2 different growth stages. But I hope everyone is doing well today. The updates drove me nuts. I pulled my hair out trying to get the fishing boat working for like 8 hours, and finally I said, the heck with it. I rebuilt 2 different fishing boats. I couldn't get them to work. I adjusted all the triggers. I couldn't get it to work. So finally I said, the heck with it. So the fishing boat is now just purely decorative. But yeah, appreciate everybody stopping in today. Appreciate everybody's patience with the map updates and retesting. We didn't catch the broken shit until after I gave it to the Patreon members. Because I hate releasing a map and then telling you have to restart. That's like a super big pet peeve of mine. Alright, is our lime spreader going to stop because it's an odd-shaped field, or is it going to keep going? I'm waiting for a notification to pop up on the screen. Find out here when we turn the corner if it's stopped or not. My money's still going down, so it didn't stop yet. Alright, cool. It should be making the last 2 passes now. Are you adding any more factories to the map to make more stuff later? All the future factories will be placeables. But yeah, let me finish cutting the grass and I'll tell you what we have planned. Because I need to look at my notebook. And I want to get the grass cut before it goes to 2 different growth stages. So yeah, give me a couple minutes, I'll let you know what we have planned. You're already getting Mod Pack 1 with the map. And I'm already working on Mod Pack 2, and Mod Pack 2 will be released about 1 to 2 weeks after the map is released. So Mod Pack 2, I can tell you what's in Mod Pack 2. So after the map's released, you'll get about a week or two after the map's released, you'll get Mod Pack 2. Mod Pack 2 is going to have orchards, greenhouses, and an updated dairy. So I took the in-game dairy that makes milk and chocolate, and I made it faster. I upped the pallets to 4,000 liters each. And it's also going to make sour cream and whipped cream. Sour cream will be used in a future factory. Whipped cream will be used in a future factory. So those three, the orchards, greenhouses, and dairy, are going to be in Mod Pack 2. That's a given. Give me a few minutes and I'll go over. I have to pull my notebook out to let you know what else we have planned. All right, I'm going to plant rice here. So let me set that guy off on a worker. And we're going to move this guy over to the next field. And we'll finish cutting that grass, and I'll look at my notebook. So I already started. I've got the basics going for a lot of the other factories that are going to be next. Alright, so let's get this guy hired. Did I hire him? I did. So let's get back to here and let's get this done real quick. A couple more passes, I'll pull my notebook out. So yeah, we have a ton of factories planned. We're going to basically take all the in-game factories first and then upgrade them and add more products to them. And then after that's done, we're going to start doing like a pizza factory, a slaughterhouse, if we can get the slaughterhouse working. Pizza factory, pie factory, and then we'll do a juice factory, we'll do like a jam and jelly factory. We'll probably do a lot of what we did for 19. And I'll show you what's going to be in Mod Pack 1 with the map. See, I already have the greenhouses are already built and working, but I'm not going to release them yet. And the dairy, the upgraded dairy is already built and working. I just haven't started the orchards yet. The map update fixes caught me off guard. And it took an entire day and a half away from me working on future factories. Well, it took 2 days away from me working on future factories. Oh, jumped out of it instead of turning it off. So the map download, you're going to get a couple vehicles, and offhand I don't remember what they all are. So I'm not going to go over the vehicles in any detail. But there's about, I think, 5 vehicles in the download with the map itself. I'm going to throw the mower over here for a second. Alright, so there's a couple vehicles in that I know of that you're going to get. If you go under trucks, you're going to have this truck is in the download, and it's modded where it'll haul all the liquids on the map. And then this trailer comes with it under animals. This trailer comes with that truck, so that's one of the downloads. The other one is this little guy that you're going to need for fishing. So this will haul fish and earthworms. So you're going to need that for fishing. I'm going to be very careful I don't buy one of these. And then under miscellaneous, oh, wrong one. And then under miscellaneous, you're going to get the milling machine. And then under forestry equipment, where is it? Forestry. Under forestry equipment, you're going to get the Brooks All-in-One. Those are the vehicles I know of. I think there's one or two more in the download, but I can't remember. And then let me come over here where there's a little bit more room. And then Mod Pack 1. In Mod Pack 1, under, I think it's under silos. Yeah, under silos, you're going to get a grain silo. Now this one will hold all your grains in bulk, but it's manual in and manual out. So you have to manually put the product in, manually take the product out. And then there's liquid storage that holds all the liquids. And this one is also, you have to manually put the liquids in and manually put the liquids out. Under production, some of these are obsolete. So you have the bulk warehouse. This one is bulk. So if you put the bulk in, and it acts as a factory, and you turn it to distributing instead of storing, it'll automatically push the product into the next factory that needs it. The dairy mill will be in Mod Pack 2. That's the one that has the extra products added to it. It's not ready for release yet. The fertilizer factory is in Mod Pack 1. The grass dryer is in Mod Pack 1. The liquid warehouse is in Mod Pack 1. So if you manually put liquid in here and turn it to distributing, it'll automatically push the product to the next factory that needs it. Pallet warehouse that'll hold every single palleted product on the map. Ignore the sawmills, they're obsolete. Seedmaster, you'll get in Mod Pack 1. Soy milk factory is in Mod Pack 1. Waterworks is in Mod Pack 1. So some of the factories make hydrogen and oxygen, and this will turn it into water. And if you set it on automatically distributing, it'll push it to every factory that needs water. Mammoth Mill is going to make your planks and your empty sacks and a few other items you'll need for production. Oil well will make your crude oil. The refinery will make your diesel and your plastic. The ice house, you need to make ice cubes. You need ice cubes for fishing. Stone pit. If you turn field stones on, you can use this factory to make stone. And then stone processing plant will make lime, limestone, gypsum, and calcium carbonate. You have take your stone and put it in here. You're going to get washed stone and gold. Your washed stone sells for like 20 times the price as regular stone. You'll have a composter, and you'll have a carpentry mill. And your carpentry mill is going to make, right now it makes empty pallets and empty crates and empty pallets that you need for future factories. DZOKONDA83, thank you for stopping in. This map and the mods are not ready for release. They'll go public on Friday. Right now my Patreons have it. But exclamation point maps, MAPS, will take you to, here, let me take care of that really quick. So exclamation point maps will get you to the Trello board. And that's where all the download links are. Nothing for 22 is on there yet, but it has a link to my PayPal me, and it has a link to my Patreon page. My Patreon members get everything a week early before it gets released to the general public. Exclamation point Facebook will get you to our Facebook page with the group. Dixie and I are always on Facebook, and we're there to help with any issues. Make sure you answer the questions or you'll automatically get declined. And then exclamation donate will take you to PayPal me if anybody wants to throw any donations in my way, and that seems to be broken. Alright, go to the Trello board and you'll have a link to PayPal me and my Patreon page. And then that'll get you to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of content on my YouTube channel as well. Oh, there you go. Dixieland will get you the link to Discord. And Dixie, throw the link into your Twitch channel as well. Alright, so what has stopped? Our lime spreader has stopped. So let's get this guy refilled one more time. So another $4,000 gone for lime. We're just bleeding money. We are bleeding money and not making any. It's so nice to have those covered bridges gone. This is so much easier to get in and out of. Yep, this map will go public on Friday, but not until the afternoon. I have to leave here like 7 a.m. to go to a doctor's appointment. It's about a 45-minute drive. With rush hour, it's going to be an hour drive, so I'm going to leave here about 7:30. I have to be there at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I don't want to release it and then be gone for half a day and then run into any issues. So I'll release the map on Friday after I get back from my doctor's appointment, which will probably be about lunchtime. This way I'll be home and to take care of any issues and answer any questions. Alright, so the reason I maxed out our loan is I want to grab... I downloaded a modded baler today. And I think it's this one. So baler and wrapper. We're going to make silage bales. We're going to buy this guy. And we got to go with our old man. There we go. We got to go with the old... Oh, it's not going to save it. Okay, so I guess you can't put a license plate on here. I'm just going to leave everything then. We'll just buy it. Alright, so, and then we're also going to get, if I can find it, since I haven't found an autoload, I've not found an autoload trailer for bales yet. So we're going to go old school. And we're going to pick them up. I think this guy does round bales. Yeah, he does round bales. And no license plate on here either. So we're going to go old school silage bales, and we're going to sell them for some cash. I refuse to cheat any money in on this map. Oh, our pickup is going to be terrible. Oh, we're going to have to go over each row twice. That's going to suck. And it's super slow. I didn't realize it was this slow. I'll have to go in and make some edits on this so we get a wider pickup. This thing was supposed to be this was classified as a fast baler. Did I buy the right one? This was classified as a fast baler when I downloaded it. Yeah, fast baler. That's not fast to me. Was there an option to turn the speed up or anything that I missed? No. This is definitely not a fast baler. They lied on ModHub. We may jump out of here really quick and try and edit this. I was expecting this to be like the super fast baler like 19 had. Yeah, this ain't going to work. Hold on. Where are we on our... We're going to jump out and do a quick edit. Where's our hired help at first? Alright, so you're done. Let's get you out of the way. We're going to try and edit that. We're going to speed it up. We're going to try and widen the pickup. If I can edit that, then I'll share it. That's not going to cut it. It was... When I downloaded it, it was classified as a fast baler. That's not a fast baler. I thought that just ruined my whole plan of making money quick. I was going to do instant silage bales and sell them. But I don't want to spend 6 hours making freaking bales. Alright, where's our... Why did you stop? You're out of seeds. Let's go get this guy refilled real quick. And then we'll try and do some edits on that baler. I don't think we can afford the... Can we afford the DB120? Can I afford to upgrade this? What is the DB120? I don't want to spend the rest of our cash. Let's look at Cedars. So what will this sell for? How much money will we get back? We'll get back 154,000. So how much is the DB120? 275,000. I might do that when we get back. We may upgrade right to the DB120. Let's save this real quick. Let's see if we can't do a quick edit on that supposedly fast baler. If I can get it working, I'll share it. I'll throw it in a download. So let's go to... Let's open this folder up because this is where I'm editing all my mods. So let's find that so-called fast baler. Anderson. Hybrid wrapper. Was that... Did I buy the wrong one? No, that's that one. I decided not to use that one. Where the heck is that supposedly fast baler I picked up this morning? right there. Let's copy that. Let's drop it in here. Let's get it unzipped. And let's take a look at it. Alright, so first thing is I want to look at is speed limit. Let's turn it up. Alright, wheels, hubs, wheels. You are rotating parts. Can't adjust you. You're attachable. You're the license plate. You're hoses. PTO we don't adjust. Power consumption we shouldn't mess with. Lights. Ground. Okay, work area. Alright, so we're going to have to manually make it a little bit wider in here. Alright, I'm going to create a new camera so I don't mess the existing camera up. So I'm going to go view, or I'm going to go edit. No, I'm going to go edit. Oh, no, I'm going to go create a camera. We're going to call this camera just work. And I'm going to change camera view so I don't mess up the existing camera. So we're going to work on it with this camera. Now we need to adjust the pickup area. So the work area is going to be the work width, the work height. So let's find which one has the triggers. It looks like this one has the triggers. Oh, maybe not. Which one has the triggers? There's no triggers there. No triggers there. No triggers there. You're the pickup reference. Attachable wheels work areas. There we go. So the work area start. Let's pull that out so it's a little bit wider. We're going to go work area start, work area width. So we widened up the work area. We don't need to mess with the height. So that should widen the work area. Foldable, there shouldn't be anything there to adjust. Animations, we shouldn't have to adjust anything there. You're the cylinder, you're the wrapper, you're moving parts pickup. You're just a lower speed and the lift speed. Where do I turn up the speed on the wrapper and the baler? Bale types, buffer, variable speed. Alright. Speed target liters per second. Let me make a copy of this in case I completely mess this up. Let me go to my daily backup. I'm going to make a copy of this just in case I mess it up. And we have to put the original one back in. Alright, so if we go target liters per second, let's take it up to like 900. That's going to be our grass windrow. I don't plan on using it for straw or anything else, but let's up it. And then default speed limit. Let's go with like 25. We'll see if that's going to be any quicker. So that's going to be for the wrapper. Where's the speed limit to pick this stuff up? So sounds, nothing there. Bale types, we're not going to mess with. Buffer. Speed scale, so unload animations. And then the loading. I don't know if I want to mess with those yet. We may come back and adjust those in a second. Bale animation, auto drop. So this speed limit here is for right here. This is what I'm looking for. Let's take this to 10, and let's take this to 30. I think those are the only ones I need to adjust. Those are animations. All right, Bale wrapper. Animation speed, animation speed, animation speed, animation speed. I don't want to mess with those. We don't want to mess with Bale types. I think we're good. Let's give this a shot and see if it's any quicker. Let's zip this back up. Let's throw this one on my mods folder, and we'll overwrite the one from the mod author. And then while I'm in here, let's check the log for errors, make sure there's no other errors with the map. Let's make sure the map is still running error-free, and it is. Alright, let's jump back in there, and we'll see if this baler's any quicker. I hate slow equipment. It's a big pet peeve of mine. I hate slow equipment, and I hate low capacities. So let's jump back in here. And then we'll see if any adjustments I made are going to throw any Lua errors. Alright, so let me get my speed mod on. So I want to get the cedar going first. Where is... Okay, the cover was open. That was my bad. Let's get this refilled. And we'll see if the baler's any quicker. Oh, I was going to upgrade this to the 120, the DB120. Let's see if I can get the... that's alright, we'll just use this for now. Next time it's empty, we'll sell this off and upgrade to the DB120. I want to be careful with our cash because it's slim pickings right now for earning money. Try and get this guy lined back up. Oh, I never did go over our future factories, did I? I got sidetracked. So, future factories after Mod Pack 2 is released. So Mod Pack 2 was going to be the orchards, the greenhouses, and the dairy. Let's see if I can't figure out my notebook. Alright, so after Mod Pack 1, and in no particular order, we're going to take the base game factories and we're going to add more products to them and make them quicker. So we're going to take the spinning mill and we're going to add more to it. We're going to take the sugar house and we're going to speed it up, add more to it. We're going to take the bakery, speed it up, and add more to it. The cereal factory, we're going to speed it up, add more to it. The grain house that makes flour, we're going to do the same thing. The tailor, the raisin factory. That's all I have on my list so far. So those are going to be what we're going to focus on first before we get into a lot of the custom, the other custom factories like, let me grab a new row and see if it's any wider. So we're going to we're going to upgrade all of those first before we get into like a pie factory and a pizza factory and everything custom. This way you'll have all the basic materials first. Alright, so let's lower it, turn it on. See if you're any quicker. That is much better. Let's see if it wraps it any quicker. It does not wrap it any quicker, so we did not up the wrap speed. So we gotta go into and we gotta update the wrap speed now. Alright, so it's gonna hold an internal capacity though. But we still have to upgrade, still have to update the wrap speed a little bit. It's a little bit better. Let's do another quick update on it. It means let me go fire my worker. We'll come back in. I'm going to let him turn around and get lined up. Now let me fire him. Let's line him back up, and then we'll go make one more slight adjustment. We'll come back in. So we've got to adjust the wrap speed. So we got everything else adjusted but the Bale wrap speed. So let's do another quick save. Almost there. So we got one more adjustment. And then we'll check the log, make sure it's not throwing any Lua errors. Yep, no errors in the log. Alright, so where do we upload? Let me just go up to the top. Let's do a search for speed and see what else we need to adjust. So that we've already adjusted. Wheel speed, we don't want to touch anything with rotating parts. Folding speed, the animations for the fold I'm not going to mess with. The lower speed, the lift speed I'm not going to mess with. That's an animation, so I'm not going to mess with that one. You're the buffer overloading, and you're the... Okay, you're the buffer. We didn't mess with these the first time. So let's change you to a 2. Let's change you to a 2. I'm going to do a screenshot in case I have to change those back to 1. I know which ones I messed with. Alright, so what's next in the way of speed? We've already adjusted those. Your animations, I'm not going to mess with those. You are all animations. I don't want to mess with those. Alright, you are movable Bale wrapper animation. That's an animation speed. That's an I may have to adjust these. Let's change these. And then if I have to, we can. If it doesn't work, we'll change them back to 1. And now I'm going to do a. Let me save that. I'm going to do another screenshot just so I know what I messed with, so we can change them back. And that's everything adjusted in the way of speed. So let's delete this one. Let's zip these back up. So let's copy and paste. See if this one's any quicker. I either broke it or I made it better. So jump back into save game 5. I did zip that back up and put it in my mods folder, didn't I? Sometimes I forget to do that. 1:22 p.m. Where's my mods folder? I'm sorry, one, hang on. Did I? You know what? Let me do that again. Let me quit. Let me go back out of here. Let me just make sure I zip that back up and threw it in my mods folder. Make sure I save the XML. Sometimes I forget to save the XML. Let's jump back in here. Okay, so save the XML. Let's zip this back up. And I want to throw this in. Where's the timestamp? Yeah, 131. Let's copy that. Let's throw it back in here. Overwrite that one. Just in case I forgot it the first time. Now let's jump back in here. I don't know if this is going to be worth doing or not. We'll find out. Early game cache is now going to be a challenge. You're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to earn it or cheat it in. Alright, let's get this guy going. We're going to upgrade that as soon as he's empty again. Now, let's see if we made it better or made it worse. I have the pickup speed down. I have the work width better. Is it going to wrap it quicker? It's getting there. Maybe one more adjustment. Let's see what happens when we go back to a full roll, a full row of grass. I just want to get this other stuff out of my way that I messed up. We may make the pickup a little bit wider. Let me get this other little straggly bits out of our way. And then I'll see how it is on a fat row of grass. We may take the pickup area up a little bit more. See how it does over here. Pickup area's got to go a little bit wider. Let's make it a little bit wider. Let's ghost it a little bit more. So one more adjustment. I'm going to have to restart our seeder again. But I'd rather get this fixed and share it with y'all now before I release everything tonight. So let's go in here and let's take our work start area. Let's pull it out a little bit further. And let's take our width area. We'll pull it out a little bit further. So let's save that. So that should make it much wider. And then I want to take Control Find. Let's go back to the speed. I don't want to mess with that one. I don't want to mess with that one. I don't want to mess with that one. Buffer overloading. Let's take this up a little bit further. And then let's take this up a little bit further. Let's take this one up a little bit further. And then I want to take, let's go to 30. Let's go to 30 there. Let's go to 30 there. Let's go to 30 there. And then I don't want to mess with any of the rotations. Wrapper. Where's the rest? Where's our speed? Let me just roll through here so I know where I'm going. All right, animation speed. Let's take you to 3. Let's take you to 3. Take you to 3. And that should be all of our speed. It is. So I have that saved. Let's delete this one. Zip it back up. Let's copy that. Let's throw it into here. And then let me check the log. Make sure we're still error free. We are still error free. Let's jump back in here again. Dixie will have to get you the link to her Discord. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's see if that fixes our baler. We should be good now. Now it's going to actually be a fast baler. Alright, let me grab my speed mod so we're not walking real slow. Let's get, oh, this guy was at the end of the row turning around. That's all right. We'll get him rehired. And we're going to upgrade this to the DB120. So let me rehire this guy. Let's get him started. And hire. Okay, you finished doing that. Back over here. Let's see if this is a true fast baler now. Can the wrapper keep up with the baler? No. So we're going to have to go in and make another adjustment. Now the wrapper is still too slow. We're going to up that a little bit more. Yeah, the wrapper is still too slow. Alright, let's go get one more. I'm going to double the wrap speed. You know, we should be good. There was a wrap time down by the last speed change. Oh, did I miss one? Did I miss one? Let's jump back in here. And it was the last one under animations. It was under animations. Bale wrapper. Distance, animation node wrapper, wrapping time, right there. Let's change that to 20.5. Do I need to make it slower? I need wrapper time. I think I need to take this down. Do I need to lower it? Do I need to up it? I think I need to lower it. We want it to wrap quicker. So let's take it down to 5. I think we missed that one. You're just the animation speed. Is that the one that I missed? Yep, that's the one I missed. I think we have to lower this one to go quicker. Let's just take it way down and see what happens. These were the animations. So let's take this up even further. And if we have to, we'll come back in and mess with these numbers one more time. But I think by lowering this, it's going to go quicker. I don't normally edit any what I call vehicles. I don't do. I only do maps in factories. I very rarely mess with vehicles. Usually Papa Smurf does them for me. So I don't mess with any vehicle mods. But that wrapper is driving me nuts. Yep, okay, that's the one I missed. I think you have to go down to make it quicker. I think if I took it up, it would make it slower. So let me start my seeder again and we'll test the baler. Hang on, it's getting warm in here. I'm usually always cold, so I wear a sweatshirt, and it's actually getting warm in here. Alright, let me grab my speed mod, so I'm walking faster. Let's hire you back. And let's try this again. So let's turn it on and lower it. Oh, now it's going to be stuck. There's going to be a bale stuck in there. It's not going to unload. So what did I mess up that it's not going to unload? So the automatic drop is messed up now. It's not going to drop the bale. So why is it not dropping the bale now? Hold on, y'all. I need to take this phone call. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I thought it was one of my doctors calling, but there was nobody there when I picked it up. Okay, so why is it not unloading or unwrapping now? So I messed something up with the wrap, this time or the wrap speed. Is it throwing any errors? So what did I mess up with the wrap speed? Alright, let's jump back out of here. So why will it not unload now? Maybe you need to reset it so the bales go away. Good idea. We can try that. I'm going to look at the... I want to see if I can find an unload speed. I might have messed with it too much. Reset wrapper after bale drop. Okay, so this one has to come down. So this one needs to be quicker. So let's take that down to 1. Drop... Yeah, so I took these need to be lowered, not raised. Let's take these back to where they were. Wrap bale animation. Animation speed. Let's take those back down. Let's actually take these back down to where they were. These were all originally at 1 to begin with. So let's leave those there. I think I raised those too much. The wrap time is the one that I wanted to be quicker. So let's see if that does it. Did I save the XML? I did. A lot of times I forget to save the XML. But yeah, I may have to reset it. We'll try resetting it and see if it releases the bale. I'm not going to start my seeder until we test the baler in case we have to jump right back out. Yeah, but I thought that was, I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. I could have swore that was my doctor off. I'll see if they leave me a voicemail. One Dragon Nation, hello. You're going to get a map update tonight, and it's going to require a new game save. Unfortunately. There was a big problem with the map in Farm Manager mode, single player and on a server. The fishing would not spawn in at all to the game. Alright, so it's not going to drop the Bale. Can I manually unload it? I don't see a manual unload. Turn off. Hold on. Turn off automatic drop. Now can I drop a Bale? I cannot drop a Bale. Turn on automatic. Okay, so it's not going to drop the Bale. Let's try resetting it. One of the speeds I adjusted messed it up. Let's see if we can't reset it to get the Bale out of there. You're the tractor. I may have to get that I may have to drive that tractor up a little bit further. Alright, let me pull the tractor up out of my way so I can grab the baler. I'll just take it to the shop and... Alright, now can I get it to... Can I get the baler? I can't get the baler. I can get the tractor. I can't get the baler. It won't give me the baler. Won't give me the baler. Alright, won't give me the baler. Is there a way to reset it from the menu? I haven't played 22 enough to know. Is there a way to reset it here? No. There's not a way to reset it there. So yeah, it quit unloading after I made some adjustments to it. Let me get this guy out of the way. We'll jump in the repair trigger. Oh, hold on. That was attached. Now let me get this guy out of the way. Yeah, one of the speeds... How's the mower working? The mower is working awesome, and everybody's bugging me to share it, and I've told them right now it's private until I get permission from the mod author to share it. Now I was trying to edit this fast baler, but now there's a bale stuck in it. I was trying to make it quicker because it was way too slow. So let's just customize it. Let's change it to this one. And let's see if it dropped the bale out of it. No, the bale's stuck in it. It's not going to let me drop the bale. May have to sell it and rebuy it. Oh, there we go. Let's see if it's any better now. Or if I've messed it up even more. It depends on who it is, but no public release. Yeah, so that mower, y'all, is private. I can't share it with y'all. So, unfortunately... Alright, let's try this again. Did it mess up the... Do I have it turned on automatic? No, I have automatic turned off. Let's turn automatic on. Now let's see if it's going to work better this time. Nope, the wrap speed is way too slow again. Why can't I get the wrap speed adjusted and it's not dropping the bale? So what did I mess up in the XML where it's not going to drop the bale? Alright, so let's do this. Let me close this XML. Let's go to here. Let's delete this copy. What baler? I'll look at it here, right here. Let me put the original XML back in, because I've completely messed it up. And let me replace the original XML with the edited XML with the so I'm trying to get it to go faster. So I'm going to change the speed limit just because it was like way too slow. Now if I do a control find for speed, no, hang on, this has to go back to 44. Never mind, that has to go back to 44. I saved it after I changed the speed. So if I come in here and we look at speed, I don't want to change any of the rotating parts. So I don't want to mess with that one. I don't want to mess with the speed of the fold. So I can't mess with that one. This is the lower speed and lift speed. So this is the lower speed, lift speed. I don't want to mess with that. This is the turn speed, so I'm not going to mess with that. That's how quick it turns when you hire a worker. Alright, so this is the Bale node buffer. These are the original settings. With the process speed you have it set on the grass dryer, is it faster than baling? I'm not sure. Do these have to go up or do these have to go down to make it quicker? That's the load animation, the buffer overloading, and the load state. Almost positive will be the animation to speed up wrapping. Okay, so that's the buffer. I shouldn't have to mess with the buffer. Target liters per second and a speed limit. So the minimum speed limit is set at 3. The maximum speed limit is set at 17. I had these doubled. And then the liters per second and the default speed, both of these should have to go up. So I had this one at 900. I had this one at 900. I had 900. And I had this one at 900. And then the default speed limit, I pretty much that one, and that one. So that's our speed limit. That sped up the baler itself, but I can't get the wrapper to go any quicker. And these are our rollers. I shouldn't have to mess with those. These are the augers. Shouldn't have to mess with any of that. So we should be able to come in here and adjust the wrapper to go quicker. So the wrapping time should have to come down. If I take this and double it, it's going to be slower to wrap. If I lower it, it should wrap it quicker, is my thinking. So if we take it from 10 to 5, it should wrap quicker. Look at animation for the wrapper. Okay, so that's going to be the speed. Now here's the animations for the wrapper. So move Bale wrapper, animation speed 1, lower time for faster. Okay. So the animation speeds at 1, animation speeds at 1, so these are the original animation speeds. I haven't messed with those. I don't know what else to change to make it wrap quicker. Do I need to lower these speeds? Like, do I need to take this to 0.5, 0.5? Like, do I need to cut all of these times in half? All of these speeds here, do I need to cut them in half? Animation changed to 2. I tried that and it didn't work. I doubled it and it didn't go any quicker. Yeah, so I've already tried these at 2 and it didn't go any faster. I'm thinking I'm going to take them in half and then we try it. Let me go, we can always change them back. Let me go 0.5. Let me go 0.5. Let's go 0.5. This is at 1.2. No, I got this off of either the in-game mod hub or modhub.us this morning. I can't remember. Those are the only 2 sites I was on this morning. I think it's on the in-game mod hub, and I think it was called the Fast Baler, but it's not fast. It's really ridiculous. So half of 1.2 would be 0. Let's go 0.7. And let's take this one down to 0.7. Let's take this one down. Let's take this one to 0.6. Let's see if that's going to make it any quicker. You'll try and find a play with it. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Actually, hold on. Let me upload it. Let me upload the original one real quick, and I'll shoot you the link. The Viacom Fast Baler right here. Let me just upload it to my Mega real quick. This is the original one. This is the slow one. It should only take a second to upload. So I'm going to throw y'all on. Be right back. Let me log into my Mega, and I can get One Dragon Nation the link to this, and he can try and make it quicker. I suck at vehicle mods. I usually don't play with them. But let me log into my Mega account so I can get this upload real quick. All right, that's the original one. That's the unedited version. Give me 1 second, I'll bring you right back. All right, that's the unedited version. Let me make sure I saved this. I did. I cut these times in half, so let's jump in and see if that does it. So let's zip this back up. Because One Dragon Nation, I took with the map updates today, it's going to require a new game save. I doubled the price of the land, so it's going to be more expensive, and I neutered the raw material, so the coal, the ore, the sand, the silt. It's like pathetic. It's like $11 a thousand per 1,000 liters. So if you sell off a load of coal, so if you sell off 2.5 million liters of coal, you're only going to get like $20,000. So I made the map a lot more difficult, so you don't make $1 billion selling coal off. But now you got to find a different way to make early game cash. And I was going to use the silage bales for instant cash, but I can't find a fast bale wrapper. It's driving me nuts. So I want to do instant silage bales and sell them for instant cash, rather than waiting for the grass dryer to make silage. I want to do the fast bales so I can just get some some quick cash. I'm not going to turn that guy on yet. Let's see now. See, the bale's stuck in there. It won't. Every time I make an adjustment to it, it won't drop the bale. Even if I put more grass in it, it won't drop the bale. Every time I make a change to it, I got to reset it. See if it puts another bale in here. Yeah, see, it's not going to... Let me take it to the shop and Oh, I got to move this out of my way again. Let me get this guy out of the way. I can always sell it and buy it back again and cheat the money back in that I lose, because I'm trying not to cheat any money on this. I'm trying to make this my realistic save. But every time I make a change to this thing, it gets stuck. And the bale won't come out. Did I not put it in the trigger? I must have missed a trigger. Let me see if we can get the bale back out of it. Last time I just came in and changed designs. And then the bale popped out of it. Yeah, see. Don't make a change to it while it's working. Now, is it going to wrap this bale, and is it going to drop this bale? No, see, the wrap time, it's even slower now, so we're going to have to go back in and double those numbers. Yeah, it's even slower than what it was. I'm going to let it drop the bale before I do anything to it again. We're going to have to double the... We're going to have to, like, really change up the... wrap time. Let's try that again. So that made it slower. Let's do another save. So if we take it, so we cut these numbers in half, and it really slowed it down. So this one was 1. Let's take it to 5. This one was at 1. I'm going to take it to 5. I'm going to take this one to 5. This one was at 1.2. I'm going to take this one to 6. And this one is at 1.5. I'm going to take that one to 7. And then let's delete this one. Let me make sure I saved the XML I did. Zip this one back up. So that made it slower. Now, you're going to have to, One Dragon Nation, if you're still here, you're going to have to widen the pickup on it. I had to widen the pickup. So you're going to have to widen the pickup as well. But did I just put that in my mods folder? What's the timestamp on here? 2 p.m. Timestamp on here. Why does it do that? Let me delete that. Let's zip this back up. Let me copy this one and paste it back in here. Overwrite my original one. There we go. Let's jump back in here and see if that's any quicker this time. So with the map being neutered and the prices being doubled, I'm trying to come up with a way to make early game cash where you earn it rather than cheat it in. And I think silage bales are going to be the way to go. If we can get this baler quicker than taking 4 hours to do one grass field. If this thing's a little bit quicker, I need to turn my seeder back on. Actually, let me just start him now. We'll see if this is any quicker. So let's lower it and turn it on. Automatic turn. Okay, we're on automatic drop is on. So let's see if this is any quicker. So the unloads, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's grab a full row and see where we are now. Nope. Now we need to up the internal capacity. Now we're going to have to up the internal capacity. Because now it pushes the bale out too slow. So one more adjustment should do it. So we got to get it to unload the bale quicker. So let's do one more save. We're almost there. I just got to get it to unload the bale quicker now. So the bale unload speed and the capacity if we can find it. So that's to do with a wrapper. So let's go back up to here. Fill effects. Nothing there. Target liters per second. Buffer. Dummy bale. Buffer bale node. Buffer overloading and loading state right here. I think you have to go to 2, and I think you have to go to 2. Well, let's go to 4, and we'll take them back down if it doesn't work. I think that's where we need to be. Unload bale drop time right here. I think that one right there. Let me make a screenshot so I know which ones I just changed. Now, is there a capacity that we need to change? I may have to take the fill type. We may have to take this down a little bit, so it slows the wrap time down just a little bit, or slows the fill time down a little bit. Is there a capacity or a fill type limit? So let me go control find fill. Oh, wait, wrong one. Control find fill. Is there a fill or a capacity? I don't see a capacity anywhere. I don't see a capacity there. I don't see a capacity there. Round bale, so I'm not seeing anything there. Capacity. Is there a fill capacity? Capacity percentage. Is there anything besides the percentage? There's not. Overloading duration. That's my buffer. Let's take this. It's either going to make it worse or it's going to make it better. It's going to make it worse or it's going to make it better. Oop, let's, so I saved it. Let's delete this one. Zip this back up. Watch, one Dragon Nation will have it done in 5 minutes where it takes me an hour. Let's see if that made it better or made it worse. And then we could take them back to their original numbers if it made it worse. So right now it's just trial and error. But unfortunately, there's still not a lot of good equipment out there for 22. Alright, so let's turn this poor seeder's never going to get done. Alright, so now, let's lower you and turn you on. What are you going to do now? Are you going to keep up with the capacity? Nope, you're not going to keep up with the capacity. So we're going to have to take the limit down just a little bit. So now we just need to mess with the target liters. Yeah, we're going to have to mess with the target liters per second now. Because it's picking it up quicker than it's wrapping it. Yeah, it's picking it up quicker than it's wrapping it. So let's make one more adjustment and we should be good. So let's save this one more time. I think we've got it. We just got to slow the pickup rate down a little bit. So I think if we take this down to 500, we should be better. See if that does it. Because now it's picking it up quicker than it's still picking it up quicker than it's wrapping it. It's wrapping it the way I want. But now it's picking it up too quick. Slow down your secondary speed. Don't have both at the same speed. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. The default speed limit. Which one do I need to take back down? Slow down your secondary speed. Where am I going? These two? I'll leave this on the screen a second. my secondary speed. Do I need to take these down? Do I need to take these back down, or do I need to drop those? Both can be set at 19. First one needs to be slower. Both can be set at 19. I'm still lost. So this is our grass windrow wrapped. Do I need to take this number down? Max speed limit right there. I didn't have a problem with the speed limit. I had a problem with it picking the grass up too quick. And the wrapper can't keep up with it. So I'm trying to get it to take less grass in, but still have it wrap quicker. Let's give this a try, and then we can come back in and readjust them. Just by lowering the speed of the pickup, I'm thinking it may do it, but I could be wrong. If not, I'll mess with this off camera. But we should be a little bit better. But you're better at vehicles than I am. But I do this all day long when I'm testing stuff. I go between the editor and the game and Notepad++ about 500 times a day when I'm building and testing. So this is normal for me. I know a lot of viewers don't care for it, but it's what I do. All right, let's see if let's turn you. Hire. Oh, why will you not let me hire a worker? Oh, because you're unattached. All right, hire a worker. All right, you do your thing. Now, let's see if... Let's turn it on and lower it. Let's see if it picks the grass up any slower, where the wrapper can keep up with it. No, it's still going to be too quick. So I want to do this without taking my finger off the gas pedal. No, see, it's going to be just a little bit, it's just a little bit off. So let's take we're almost there. Let me take that down a little bit more. And I think we're going to have it. It's got to be, it's got to pick the stuff up just a little bit slower. We're almost there. So we took this down. Let's take this down to 400. Oop, and I think we should be all right. If not, I'll come back in and take it down to 300. But I think that's going to do it. I think it's going to do what I want it to do now. Working on speed limits, nice. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust the pickup speed versus the wrap speed. I think if I slow the pickup speed down just a little bit more, I think it's going to be exactly where I want it to be. where you don't have to take your finger off the gas pedal. You could just keep going, and it's going to wrap them and keep spitting them out as you go. Where it doesn't take 4 hours to wrap a meadow. It's going to take us 4 hours to pick them up and sell them, but it's not going to take us 4 hours. This poor seeder's been started and stopped about 10 times already. Right here. Alright, so let's... Oh, does it have a bale in it? It does not have a bale in it. So let's lower and turn it on. Alright, let's go steady on the gas. I'm not going to stop. Let's see if it can wrap it as quickly as it's picking it up. Now the speed limit's too low. Now we just got to make it a little bit quicker. But it's not missing any grass. It's picking it up and wrapping it as quickly as I want it. Now we just need to up the speed limit. We finally have the pickup speed and wrap speed adjusted where we want it. So I think now it's just adjusting the speed limit. Yeah, because now we're only at 7 miles an hour. But it's not missing any grass. Now, if I can get it to go about 25 miles an hour, it'll be awesome. So can we get the speed doubled without messing with anything else now? You're working on the same thing I'm working on, but that's good. One of us will get it right. You'll get it right before I get it right. We're not getting much testing done. I've been messing all day with a friggin' wrapper. Alright, so the default speed limit is 25, max speed limit is 35. So which one? Minimum speed. I think it's the minimum speed has to come up. Let's take this to 25. Default speed limit is 25. Let's take that up, and let's see if that one adjustment will do it. Let me see if there's any voicemails on my phone from that missed call earlier. Like I said, I picked it up. There wasn't anybody there. But no voicemail. I'll call them back when I'm done streaming to see why they were trying to call me. Now, hopefully by changing the speed limit, it's not going to mess up the pickup rate versus the wrap rate. They may have to be changed simultaneously. Those numbers might have been balanced out for a reason. Why the heck are you like way out here in the middle of nowhere? Oh, because you're on the odd row. Let me start you down here where you're square. Because I forgot, you only go north, south, or east and west. You don't do angles. Alright, so let's try that again. Alright, here. So let's start a new row. So let's come out this way. And get turned around. And see if I messed it up or made it better. Alright, so if we lower you and turn you on, I'm not going to take my finger off the gas pedal. I want it to pick it up without and wrap it without missing any grass between. Nope. So the speed limit and the wrap limit work together. So by increasing the speed limit, it's not. We got to take the speed limit down a little bit more. Yeah, because it's going to miss. It's going to miss grass in between. So the speed limit and pickup rate work hand in hand. I'm already staying at 13. Let me know what I need to change them to. Oh, hang on. Let me get back out of here. You're going to have to let me know what numbers to readjust, line by line. Alright, so where did you put your minimum speed and maximum speed at? So where do I need to put those two? And then where do I need to put these? So give me, if you don't mind, give me those numbers first. Now my stream is going to lag behind a little bit, so it's going to take me a second for that to catch up. Drop the Bale rate from wrapper animation. Wrapper animation. Alright, hold on. Wrapper animation I think was down here. Drop Bale from wrapper animation speed. Go to 3.2. Reset wrapper after Bale drop. .5. Oh, I'm on, hold on. I'm at 16 on line 540. Okay, hold on. Line 540, you're at 16. Okay. Do I need to mess with anything on line 539? Or, because I've adjusted those numbers already. And then what's your target liters per second? Because I've messed with those numbers as well. I'm going to go back down here. So he has wrapper animation speed at 3.2. and wrap after Bale at 3.5. Drop Bale from wrapper 3.2. Drop rail from wrapper 3.2. Reset wrapper after Bale 3.5. Just to fill type speed you're testing in a minute. Okay. So let's try that and see if those changes make any difference. Well, since I'm messing with the baler all day, Dixie, I hope Dixie's busy testing all the updates and changes I've made so I can get them to the Patreon members tonight. My poor seeder, I've probably started about 15 times already. Grab a quick sip of iced coffee while that's loading. Let's try this again. You're still off. You don't like these uneven rows for some reason. Yeah, you don't like these uneven rows. Let me put you over here. You go straight up here. And then if I have to, I'll come back and finish you in the center. All right, let's try this again. So lower it and turn it on. And let's see if I can get it to work without taking my finger off the gas pedal. Nope, it's going to miss bits in between. I'm trying to get it not to miss bits in between. So it's picking it up quicker than it's wrapping it. Dixie, work while he's playing around. Exactly. If you want test, I'll send X. Okay. Well, I don't have anything to test. I need to make money, and this is how I was going to make money. So I'm just going to drive it slower until you get it adjusted right. I'm going to try and drive it without missing bits. I think if I lower the pickup liters per second, I think I should be all right. But I'm just going to drive it slow for now until you're done messing with it. So I either have to slow down the speed or if I have to slow down the pickup rate. One of the two. And it'll be perfect. So I just have my finger off the gas pedal a little bit. But we need to earn some cash, or we're not going to get anything done. Now, see, the speed limit's got to come down a little bit. I think I just have to bring the speed limit down and we'll be all right. I'm going to make one more adjustment really quick while One Dragon Nation is still messing with it. I think if I bring the speed limit down just a hair, I think we're going to be alright. Let me jump. This is the last time I'm going to jump out of here. I'm going to let him mess with it. But I think if I bring the speed limit down, I think we should be alright. But One Dragon Nation is awesome at customizing a lot of mods. So if we go into here, where is the speed limit? Right here. Target liters per second. I think if we drop this down a little bit more, so it's going to pick up less per second. And I think if we take the default speed limit down, it's going just a little bit fast. So let's take this down. Let's take the max speed limit down to match this and see if that does it. So our minimum speed limit, let's take down to like 9. Let's leave the max on 16. And we'll see if that will do it or not. So it's got to pick up less and it's got to be just a little bit slower. My poor seeder, I'm going to have to start yet again. But we're trying to get y'all some decent equipment to work with at the same time as getting the map released. Because right now the FS22 equipment, is just, to me, sucks. There's not a lot of good modded equipment out there that's not throwing errors. My poor seeder. Let's go start him again. Oh, it's empty. Even better. He's got no seeds left. That's classic right there. Which one opens the cover? Let's get the cover open. Oh my goodness! You know what? I'm just going to spend the money. I don't care. We're going to upgrade this to the we're going to upgrade this to the DB120. If I have to sell a tractor or something off to get some cash, I'll sell a tractor or something off to get some cash. Can I unload? Will this unload? Right there. Why? So that'll save me some of my cash. Let's sell this guy off. Let's sell this guy off. Let's grab the DB120. Alright, we're good. We still have almost $500,000 left, so I don't feel too bad. This is going to cost us a lot of seed and fertilizer, though. So we're probably going to drop at least another $50,000 or $60,000 just to buy some seeds and fertilizer. And I got to put a liquid fertilizer station down now because this thing takes liquid fert. So let me spin around and get out of my own way. And we'll come back and mess with that wrapper here in a second. Alright, so I need to get down a liquid fertilizer refill station. Tools, lime, liquid fertilizer. You're going to go here. Oh, stop. You're going to go there. Turn you a little bit. Right there. Oh, no. Not you. Alright, seeds. Ooh, I had to start filling. Right there. Start filling. I'm going to change this back to rice, or I'm going to plant the wrong crop. Right there. Back to rice. The bulk warehouse won't take lime. Because Giants has lime classified as a pallet, and I don't know if bulk lime works yet. I haven't got that far in testing. Or did I forget to put lime in the bulk warehouse? Hold on. I'm going to stop overloading there for a minute. And let me put some fertilizer in here. Let me see if I forgot to put lime in the bulk warehouse. So let me get this about 50% full. I don't want to spend all of my cash. Give me a second, I'll check. Alright, that should be good. So what did we just lose? Almost another $100,000. Does the bulk warehouse take lime, or did I forget to put lime in the bulk warehouse? Bulk warehouse. Nope, we forgot to put lime in it. Alright, let me make a note for myself. I'll get that fixed before I upload it to the Patreons tonight. Add lime to bulk warehouse. Alright, it's on my to-do list. So, nope, I'll have to add that in. Let's get this. Let me get this field work taken care of so we can mess with the bale wrapper. Now that we have the bigger seeder, it should go really quick. Then we can mess around with getting the bale wrapper fixed. So I'm on rice. Let's get this guy done. And then I can hire a worker with a roller. So I'm sure we're going to have to roll this next. Alright, so this field is done. I'm going to change this to wheat for the next field. And I'm just going to manually see this and just get it done real quick. And then we'll go back and mess with a baler. So I'm going to use rice to make seeds with. I should have planted, I think, barley here instead. Because I think I needed barley for the refinery, not wheat. That's alright. We'll plant barley next time. I'll see what the refinery needs. That's what I should have planted. Get this weird edge done. Yeah, I should have looked ahead and see what the refinery needed to make biodiesel with. That's what I should have planted. Well, we'll have wheat when we eventually buy chickens. I'm going to sell one load of silage bales off to see if it's even worth it. If it's not worth it, I'm just going to put the grass dryer down and go silage the lazy way. So let's go. I'm going to sell one load off first just to see if it's worth the money. Alright, another job done. I'm almost positive both of these are going to need rolling. 1018, hello. With the updates, if you're just joining us, the updates required a new game save. We had a fix. There was a major problem with the map in farm manager mode. Yeah, you need rolling. And you need rolling. Yeah, there was a big problem with the map in farm manager mode. The fishing wouldn't spawn into the game at all. So fishing was completely broken. So I spent 30 hours fixing stuff and doing updates, but it's going to require a new game save. Alright, so let's drop this guy off. I'm going to upgrade this roller, and then we should be good to go back testing bales. Actually, I want this guy for the bale wrapper. I want this guy on the bale wrapper. I want my other tractor on the roller. And we're going to upgrade this roller real quick. Let's sell him off real quick. We're not going to lose too much cash by upgrading our roller. We'll lose a little bit of cash, but not going to be too bad. So let's sell this guy off. And let's head in here. Rollers. Did I pick up any? No, so we're still stuck with this in-game roller. But it's twice as big as the one I give you to start the map with. And we're bleeding money. Alright, let's get this guy working. Now, if I remember correctly from the other day, this guy doesn't like the odd-shaped fields. So he's going to stop at the end of the row. Cowboy Mike's, good afternoon. Appreciate everybody stopping in today. Today's more experimenting than anything. Oh, well, there is an extension. I was way off. Alright, let's hire a worker. Alright, you do your thing. Let's see if we can't. See, operating position is X. Let's see if it's going to even be worth doing silage bales. Oh, are you kidding me? This thing told me that it does freaking round bales. I hate in-game equipment with a passion. I hate in-game equipment. If I haven't said that, I hate in-game equipment. I don't think there's anything else. We're going to have to go out and mod this now. Do I have anything under miscellaneous? No. Round bales. Round bales. Alright, hold on. Anderson Bale Wagon. So yet again, let's jump out of here. So hard to find good equipment for 22. So the bulk warehouse I'm going to leave open because I know that needs to be adjusted. Okay, the Zill I'm done with. Let me close that. Composter I'm done with. Let me close that. The bulk warehouse I need to know. So let's come back over here. Let's find this Bale wrapper. I saw it. Rail wrapper. Let's copy it. Let's throw it over here. Let's get it unzipped. And let's see why it won't take silage bales. Before I mess with it, let me throw this in here. So I have a, let me copy this one. Throw it in here so I have a backup. Oh wait, did I grab the wrong mod? I grabbed the wrong mod. Hold on. The Anderson, oh, I opened up the wrong one. Anderson, right here. Alright, I want to make a copy of this one. In case I mess it up, I have the original one to put back in. Let's mess with this one and see why it won't take silage bales. I don't see a fill type. So what does it run off of? Now we're going to have to go line by line. Why will you not take silage bales? You're... hold on. Did I grab the wrong one? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's why. Okay, hold on. That's the wrong one. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one I want to... this is the one I need. I grabbed the wrong one. Let me copy this one. Let's throw it in here. So that's going to be the Anderson RBM. Let's get this one unzipped. So I want this one. Let me open my backup folder again. Let's copy this one. In case I mess up, in case I completely mess it up, I can put the original one back in. Let's see why you won't take silage bales. Lights, animations, moving parts, fill types, round bale. Why will it not take silage bale? What is silage bale classified as? I don't think I have the Bale XML in my map because I think it's defaulted to the in-game bales. Let me just take a look at something. Environment, growth, weed, field growth, farmlands, animals, NPCs, missions, collectibles, license plate. Fill types, fruit types, density, height type, Bale. So I'm hooked to the in-game Bale XML. Let's go to the in-game and see what they classify silage bales as. Program files, Steam, Steam apps, common, FarmSim22. I'm just going to go Bale. What do you classify silage bales as? Where's the Bale XML? Where do you keep your Bale XML? Is it maps? Bales? It is. Square bale, pick bale, cotton bale, biomass bale, round bale, square bale. Bale hugger, bale spill, grail, grail. What do you classify a silage bale as? It should be classified as a round bale. Why won't you not pick up a silage bale? Viable bales, silage. What do you classify it as? Silage. Alright, so if we take this and I add silage to it, will you pick up silage bales? We'll find out here in a second. Viable bale, silage round. What do you classify it as? You're classified as silage. So the round bale should be classified as silage. So let's see if that will allow it to pick up silage bales. So let's throw this back in our mods folder. And let's see if it'll pick up silage bales. If not, this whole experiment today went horribly wrong, and I'm just going to scrap this save game and stop and start over. The modded one only does 18 centimeter bale size, and the bales I think are only 120. It's a bale size limit then, or the wrong size bale. That's just my luck. I think the problem is the modded bale pickup only does 180 centimeter. Oh, gotcha. Then I don't have anything to pick my bales up with. Let me see if I don't think that's going to do it then. If it's a bale size difference. Yeah, bale's not supported. So it's the wrong size bale. Okay, so it's the wrong size bale. Crap. I don't have anything to pick the bales up with. If anybody can point me in a bale loader that'll pick up these bales, let me know. Do I need this one? The in-game one does, the 125. So we have to sell that one to do this one. Okay. So let's do that. Let's sell this off. I'm going to lose some money. Let's sell this one off. What are we going to get back? Oh, hold on. I don't want to sell the trailer. I want to sell this one. What are we going to get back? We're going to get back... What did we get back? 44,000. And then how much is the in-game one? Where am I at? I'm completely blind now. Bale loaders. Okay, so we're not going to lose too much money. Alright, well this one pick up the bales. Let me get my roller going. And let's see if this one will pick up the bales. I very rarely do bales, but I'm trying to come up with a way to earn some early game cash. Because I neutered the price of coal, ore, sand, silt, and all that. You're only going to get pennies on the dollar now instead of billions. So I'm trying to find an alternate way to make money early game. There we go. And I want to see if doing silage bales are going to pay off or not. Oh, I missed one back there. It's all good. So I want to know if this whole effort is going to be worth the cash. Alright, that one... This one's going to be a little bit tricky. So I don't know if silage bales are going to be worth this. Again, I'm just experimenting today, trial and error, figuring out how the hell we're going to make early game cash now that you're not going to make billions selling off coal. I want to see how much we get for a full load of bales. So I don't think there are any. I haven't found any auto load trucks yet that will do bales. So I think Papa's trailer does pallets only. I'm still sold on the ores to make money. Just had to pick up more. Yeah, I don't think Papa's trailer does bales. I think it's pallets only. This guy. I don't think this does bales, but I could be wrong. I'll test it. I'll do it on my test map so I don't mess up any cache. But I think that trailer is pallets only. Winston's trailer picks up bales. Awesome. Now I got to find Winston's trailer. If any, shoot me a whisper with the link if you don't mind, or let me know where I can get it. 'Cause I'd rather auto load bales than pick them up this way. So I tried looking for a auto load bale trailer today on like in-game Mod Hub and modhub.us. I couldn't find any. But right now, if you go sell 2.5 million liters of coal, you're only going to get $20,000. Alright, so let's transport position. Who is buying silage? So who's buying silage? I can't sell it to BGA because that's bulk. The spinnery is buying silage. Let's see what we get for silage. For 24 bales. Let's see if it's worth it. Or if it's just easier to go sell off 100 loads of coal. 100 loads of coal is only going to get you like $200,000. No, 10 loads of coal will get you $200,000. Let's head over to the spinnery and see what they're paying. Well, the trigger for bales at the spinnery's never been tested, so this is another good test to see if it works or not. I don't know if there's a bale trailer, if there's a bale trigger there. We'll find out here in a second. Yeah, I know that takes bulk only. I can't drop any bale. I don't think I could drop any bales in there, but I don't even own the BGA at this point. Spinnery is right here, I believe. I'm hoping this is the spinnery. Don't mind me, it's been a long couple days trying to get this map ready. And yeah, that's the spinnery. Trying to get all the adjustments done and the updates done. I'm losing my mind. Alright, where is your trigger? I'm thinking the trigger's back here. Alright, so if we... Does it stand up? It does stand up. So where is the trigger? Oh, up a little bit further. Oh. Oh, I'm going to miss the total. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We only made $15,000. It's going to be easier to it's going to be easier to sell the coal, make 100 trips and sell the coal off. So bales aren't going to be your answer for fast cash. Bales are definitely not going to be your answer for fast cash. So I'm just going to scoop the shit up and throw it in the, we're going to put a grass dryer down. And we're just going to let it make, silage and sell it. This is going to be too much work for not enough cash. There's not going to be an easy way to make early game cash. So I think we're better off using the grass dryer. It's going to be much quicker than spending 4 hours cutting the grass and baling it and hauling it off to the sell point. So stop on the baler. No, keep going on the baler. I may still use it. I'm going to take 1 or 2 more loads over just to see if this is going to be worth it or not. I'm going to sell off what we already have, and then we'll mess with making some more. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be your answer for early game cash or not. I don't have a good answer for you for early game cash. Contracts. Take as many contracts as you can get at this point. How's my roller doing? Alright, he's still going. I don't know what your answer is. You're on your own now for early game cash. So this selling off 1 load of silage bales is about the same as selling off 1 load of coal. Contracts, maybe? Yeah, it's going to have to be contracts. Matter of fact, our harvester is sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Let's see if there's a... Let me fill the baler, and we'll see if there's a harvesting contract we can take. Doing silage is definitely more fun than selling mining materials off. So that now we're 100% full. So let's get you in transport position. Let's take a quick peek at contracts. Do we have any? We do have some for harvesting. Field 11, canola. Canola, wheat, oat, canola. I think 22 is the big field. I don't want to stay away from that field. No, 22 is where? Do I want to take that really big contract? Do I want to take something a little bit smaller? Let's start off with something a little bit smaller. Let's do, where's field 11? Alright, let's take it over there. Let's take that contract in field 11. Let's do the canola. So let me take our okay, our roller's still doing fine. Let's grab our harvester really quick. Let me drop the corn header. Oh, we're going to have to babysit this thing because it has a really small capacity. That's alright. And I'm using all three of our tractors. This may have been a mistake. So we don't have a big harvester yet. So we're going to have to babysit this harvester because it has a really small capacity. Because I want this metal right here that we're driving on, because I want to put my production over here. First, the next order of business for our cash is going to be a big harvester and the big header. Which is, I think, about $700,000. think field 11 is right in front of us. It is. Ah, he's stuck on the trailer. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, you do your thing. We're going to go back and sell some more bales. You're going to make one more pass. Let's go sell off another load and see what we get. Probably another $15,000. Probably get back, yeah. And then plus whatever I'm going to pay the worker with. The worker, whatever you pay the workers at, the worker wages in 22 is ridiculous compared to 19. And I haven't found a way to lower that yet. But I'm gonna have to take one of my tractors and my trailer over there to unload that harvester with. So we'll take the one over that's hooked to the baler. Next map update, I'm going to put some warning stripes on the ground over here so you know exactly where your trigger is. Hate when you get that camera snap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you're going to get about $15,000 per load. So I'm going to do the math and see what we need to upgrade our harvester with, because that's the first piece of equipment I'm going to want to upgrade. Or the next piece of equipment, I should say, I want to upgrade. So we're going to grab the rest of these bales and then do some math. If I get a really good harvester, I'll just keep taking contracts. But my loan is maxed out, so I can't borrow any more money. So if let's look at the garage really quick. So if we sold off 220, I'm just going to say 225. So 225, 260, 260, 310. It's about 310,000. And then if we look at, all right, which one was it? This one is the one I was using, the modded one. Yeah, so that's not bad. We're going to get most of our cash back. No, because this one, by the time I put the bigger engine in it and the longer pipe on it, it's up to 629,000. So we're going to need about I'm already 300,000 in the hole. 300,000 in the hole plus the header. So 300,000. This one. So $400,000. We need to hit $400,000 so we can upgrade our harvester. There's a mod up the loan limit. Oh, nice. I'll have to, on in-game mod hub, I'll definitely take a look at that. So I'd rather take out a loan than cheat the cash in. All right. Now, I'm going to need one of these tractors to unload the combine with. So let's just use this guy for now. So let's just take him over there and we'll finish baling this meadow. We got to move our roller over to the other field. Alright, so this guy is going to be ready for our harvester. Let's get you over to the next field. Wish you could lift this up, but you can't. Alright, go. You do your thing. You're doing your thing. Oh, you're 85% full already. Alright, so now let's try this again. Lower and turn on. Did we get the speed adjusted correctly this time? It's running at 10 miles an hour. Let's see. Is it going to wrap it and drop the bale without missing? Yeah, we just got to get the speed adjusted right now. It's wrapping it quick enough, it's just too slow. So I've got I'm maxed out on the speed. So I know one Dragon Nation's working on it. I'll let him mess around with it, and then we'll take his version and we'll end up using it. Do you know when the map fix will be done? We're testing the updates now. The update will go to the Patreons tonight. It's going to require a new game save. I've messed with the map in almost every factory, so you're going to have to you have to start a new game save and just change all the mods out in your mods folder I'm going to send you tonight if you're one of my Patreons. So download both. There'll be 2 downloads. Unzip the first file, keep everything inside zipped, but I've made adjustments to the map in almost every mod. So just replace everything in your mods folder on the new download tonight. Sometime after dinner, as soon as we get a couple hours of testing in. Because I just finished the updates about right before I went live about 3.5 hours ago. So Dixie's testing now. I haven't ran into any more errors. Did find some problems for me to fix. Alright, then what time is it? 3:30. I'm going to go for a little bit longer, and then we could get together and work on the fixes. Because I'm going to need, if I got to fix anything and re-upload the files, it's going to take me about 45 minutes to re-upload everything. Plus however long it takes me to do the fixes. We're trying to get everything fixed and adjusted before I re-upload everything and get the links out. We've got the wrap speed fine on this now. We just need to up the work speed. Once we get the work speed adjusted on this, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, I just can't get the work speed right. Yeah, Dixie's only had the map for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So, give her time to work out some more fixes. We're still adjusting production rates as well. So I upped the earthworm factory today to keep up with 5 fishing spots. Papa Smurf modding. Hello everyone, Dixieland. You guys get the autoload log trailers? They posted them on my website. I saw the autoload log trailers on, I think, the in-game mod hub this morning, but I could be wrong. Did you make any adjustments to them? Yep, they're on there also. Awesome. Same ones on your website. Did you make any changes to them? Did you smurfify them? Or are they the same ones from the in-game? Papa Smurf. Yeah, we got to thank Papa Smurf for all his hard work. Papa Smurf, does your autoload trailer do bales, or is it pallets only? No, they're just perfect the way they are for now until I test them out for more. Awesome. Papa Smurf, will your autoload trailer pick up these silage bales, or only pallets? Oh, awesome. There's the link. Thanks, Dixie, for posting the link to Papa's website. Alright. Okay, only 80% full. So our harvester's almost full. We need about another $200,000 before we can upgrade our harvester. Only pallets I'm working on. I'm working with the scripter to help edit the auto. Awesome. Trying to read chat, which is to my left, and keep an eye on notifications on the right at the same time to let us know when my harvester's full. Yeah, Papa Smurf. I haven't had a chance to look at your trailer yet, but I have to add 3 custom pallet sizes to it. We have to add the long pallets to it. We have to add the pallets of pallets to it. And we have to add, I think it's the empty crates. Either the empty the crates or nails. I have 3 odd size pallets that won't fit on your trailer. Alright, you're still rolling. We need to go empty our harvester. And I haven't had a chance to open up your autoload trailer and work on getting the extra pallets on there yet. So I think it was the long pallets, the pallets of pallets, and the nails, I think, are my 3 odd size pallets that don't work on your trailer yet. There's a mod out that works something like glance. Oh, that don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that because my monitor is on the left that I look at chat, and I got to try and keep an eye on my notifications on the upper right hand side of the screen at the same time. Alright, so back to our wrapper. So One Dragon Nation's hard at work trying to get the work speed on this adjusted right, so we can get it a little bit quicker. I'd like to see this thing about double the speed of what it is now, but every time I try and double the speed, it messes up the time for the wrapping. So it looks like our helper is done rolling our fields. Oh, thank you for that. I'm going to grab that here in a second. Papa Smurf, if you don't mind, can you send me that in a whisper? 'Cause I can't grab the link while I'm streaming. I got to get out of game to grab the link because my mouse won't go to my second monitor when I'm playing. Oh, and Facebook, awesome. How's testing going on the Wild West map? But I'm going to get out of here soon. I'm going to go to the top of the hour, about another 15 minutes, so I can get out of here and get with Dixie so we can make the last couple adjustments so I can get the updates out to my Patreon members tonight. And then we'll pick this mess up tomorrow. It's going awesome. We have all these shadows working nice. I haven't messed with shaders at all. Alright, let's get some of these bales off the map. Before I get out of here. And then what I may do, if I can still sit after dinner for an hour or two, I'm going to try and get the rest of this field done. Oh, nope, it's Tuesday night. Never mind. Tonight's Curse of Oak Island night. And the world stops during Curse of Oak Island. Could you speed up the Caterpillar Square Bale wrapper too? You're going to have to ask One Dragon Nation. I suck at vehicle mods. That's why One Dragon Nation is working on the Bale wrapper. Dix, if you're still there, if you don't mind, put the Twitch link in for One Dragon Nation. I don't have them in my commands yet. Back to the spinnery. And then Papa Smurf, if you want to throw, if you're still here, throw your Twitch channel link in as well. We were picking on him last night on my stream, a 12-hour stream. So yeah, check out One Dragon Nation, check out Dixie, check out Papa Smurf. Grab the links to their Twitch. Give them a follow. There you go. Be nice, throw them a sub. I got to change the sign on this from a grain mill to the spinnery. That'll be done on the next update. Not today, but that'll be done on the next update. We'll get this changed over from a grain mill to a spinnery. So we're up to 300,000. We need about another 150,000 we can upgrade our harvester. Cowboy Mike's gifting subs. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to go check on... I'm going to get out of here in about 5 minutes. Let me go check on the harvester. And then tonight, if I have time off camera, I'll get the rest of these bales done and see how much cash we can earn. let me get... Alright, he's at 89%. Let me get this guy off the field. I'm probably going to put some sheds down and use this little island as my vehicle storage lot. It's pretty convenient right there. Oh, and you're going to be in the crop, aren't you? That's all right. I've got I've got crop destruction turned off. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Whose modded baler you want sped up? Oh, they're asking in chat. Sorry about that. All right, what sell point does this contract have to go to? This has to go to the supermarket, which is right in front of us. Matter of fact, I'm going to stop this now if I can get in here real quick. I'm going to fire this worker. I have no other AI working. I'm going to throw y'all on ending soon. If I can get to my other screen. I'm going to save this and close this. I want to get with Dixie so I can get the updates done so I can get everything to the Patreon members tonight. This is going to take me about half hour, 45 minutes to get everything uploaded after the fixes are done. Dustman9000, have a wonderful evening and good luck on testing. I appreciate everybody stopping in tonight. Appreciate the gift subs. One Dragon Nation, thank you for working on that baler. Papa Smurf says, see y'all later. Dixie says, see y'all later. Everyone have an awesome night, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Oh, let me leave on here 1 second so Papa can answer One Dragon Nation. I'll let you shoot each other some whispers. I'm going to get out of here, and so I can get with Dixie.